Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Brentwood. Welcome back to our session today, our last one before Easter. Today we have an announcement from Ms. Biesenthal, so I'll let her talk to you and then we'll get right into the warm-up with me.
Hi, can everybody hear me? So thank you so much for inviting me to speak today. We are in difficult times. We all understand this, right? I got an email today from one of our students in Saudi who can't go outside. We're living in isolation. We're practicing social distancing. We're online schooling, meaning we're spending more time in front of a screen and less time moving around. So we all know the huge benefits of moving, right? We know the benefits of physical activity, how much it helps us in everything we do. But how do we stay motivated when we're not surrounded by our friends, our teammates, our peers? What makes us get out and go outside and do the workout that we know we should do that's going to have a benefit for us? So that was the thought process that was going through our heads when we thought, what can we do since our rugby games have been taken from us, our tennis matches have been taken from us, there's no more soccer games, and our rowing regattas have been canceled. What can we do to try to motivate people to continue to get out and move, because we know it's so important for us? So we came up with this virtual race series. And what it is, very clear from the start, it is not just about rowing. You can see that there's run, or for our keener staff and rowers that do have ergs at home, you can erg. I was invited to explain how this competition works. It's not confusing. It may look at that at the start. Any questions, please ask, talk to your coaches. But what we wanted to do was motivate the Brentwood community and the greater community. This has gone out throughout Canada too, and we're getting some traction in Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, people that want to join in and do this with us. There's two modalities. You can run or you can erg. You'll see on the screen, there's 3 dates. The first one is a 20-minute run or erg. And what you do is you enter in teams of 2 or 4 people. Same gender, mixed gender, whatever you want, will support and help you to keep you motivated to keep moving. And what we're looking at is during that 20-minute run, while you're in Saudi, while you're in Hong Kong, while you're in Mill Bay, while you're in Nanaimo, how far do you get in that 20 minutes? You're going to add up those meters and you're going to submit those meters because that's your team. That's what your team has completed together. We've done a series. So you can see the first one starts on what would have been our 50th regatta, the John Queen Chase. And we've gone in 3-week increments because we wanted, again, to give you a goal to keep moving, to keep you active. So the next race would then be a 10-minute piece, May 15th. And the last one would be June 5th, a 5-minute piece. You can see below the different categories for each event, U17, U19. There's also a parent and a child. There's also a family. I know I've been out with my daughters running to try to get them active as I'm homeschooling them and trying to be mommy plus teacher. We don't know how long we're going to be here. So that's why we've done this series, to just give you a little bit of motivation to keep moving, to get out there, to exercise, to have fun, but more importantly, to keep our community, the greater community, working together to help us all stay motivated and stay as a family. So if you need some motivation, talk to a friend, talk to a family member, 2 to 4 people, get them together. And even though we're apart, let's make sure that we are training and competing together. Thanks for having me. Have a good workout.
Welcome back. Are you ready to do your warm-up? We'll start with a thoracic rotation. So down on your knees, remembering one hand in the middle and hand above the head. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Switch into cat camel. Make sure those hands are underneath your shoulders and up and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, stand up into your your squat reach. So squat down, reach up, squat down, reach up. Good. Make sure we're breathing here. That's 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now into that knee pop. So watch your balance. Miss Shex isn't that good today. Okay. Reach up really high. That's 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now the quad reach. Quad and reach up. And up. 3. I'm losing count because today it's very exciting. We have a guest with us and they are making me laugh. And now I've really lost count. Okay. Now we'll do our lunge progression. Come into that lunge and reach up and up. We're going to go 3. That's 2. That's 3 there. Switch legs. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, and finish. Good. You're nice and warm. And here is your guest. Welcome, Mr. Patel.
I think that's what the young kids call flexing. So I'm just gonna take off this. Get ready for this. So.
All right, everybody. Today we are going to go back to another Tabata workout. Now, I'm taking it down. We're not doing 24 rounds. This over the knee, shoulders over the hip, and then up, and you're just going back down. So we can do this for 10 seconds each side and then quickly switch, or you can choose to just do 20 seconds and then switch around. Next one, this one's a little trickier. It's a new exercise. We're gonna lie down on the floor. We can choose to keep our legs on the ground or have them up. It's kind of like doing a superman. So we're gonna lift up, bring our shoulder blades together, so that we're engaging the core and our upper body is engaged, and then we're gonna pull back. Reach forward, pull back. You can do that one slow. You're still gonna feel a burn. So core's engaged, lats are engaged, moving back. And then the last one, skips. I brought my jump rope because I like my jump rope. You can choose to pretend you have a jump rope. You can line hop, lateral, or forward, or run on the spot. Totally up to you. Ready?
Awesome. So it's 15, just so I'm clear.
Yep.
Because I like to be clear. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then I switch to the next one.
Yes, and we're just going through those 3 exercises.
Just those 3, just repeat. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll take a little break, and we'll go through the next movements.
There's a timer there.
Got the timer. Turn it up nice and loud. First one is split squat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, here we go, Brentwood. I'm gonna let you know we're at
What's happening?
10 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So nice to have company.
How come you're flexing your arms?
And
like that?
switch.
You're supposed to-
I just put them on. I don't know. Keeps my chest up.
My timing's not good enough for that. Oh.
Right through the feet. And nice. Go prone.
I'd like to get one of those timers. Where do you get that?
That's the smart wad app. So lift up.
Lift your feet up too?
You can keep your feet on the ground. And then just pull back.
Good job, Ms. Patel. That's excellent. Really squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. 4 seconds. Nice work. Skip.
Oh, skip, sorry. Let's stop on the beat, sorry. Oh, that was
Oh,
good.
Mr. Patel doesn't stop on the beat. First beat kind of
First
guy.
beat guy, yeah.
Yes. Oh, switch. That was great too. That time.
Finally, slow learner. This seems benign, but it's good.
Sneaks up on you.
Have to do 15 of these things? Good God.
Oh, it's that okay. Exactly. Remember to get into a nice rhythm if you're using a jump rope. Woo.
Michelle, what is this working like?
You're
My
working
hamstrings or my, this squat?
everything. You're working the quad on the way down, hamstring on the way up, and your glutes. And of course, balance because you're in that split squat. So really keep your core tight, chest up. I didn't say switch that time, so we'll have to remember to switch next time. I gotta put my right leg forward next time.
Okay, left knee. Oh, no, right. Am I supposed to look up or down?
I would
Hey,
look
give
straight
it to
out,
Patel.
45-degree angle, so you keep a level spine.
That's a selfie I'm posting on Instagram.
Take a photo moment. Excellent, keep breathing. Ooh, I'm into hair malfunction. Alright.
Notice Mr. Lee's laughing back here. Good check, stop.
Excellent, keep going. Nice work, everybody.
Other way, remember?
Yep, right one forward.
I like that there's no weights involved too, right? So,
I wish.
no,
I mean, I guess I could have brought some dumbbells in.
this all really wants the weights.
I just want my barbell back.
It's CrossFit people.
Excellent. Make sure you're taking a deep breath still. Try to keep the breath at an even pace. Almost there.
Almost there, we're not even close to being there. Oh, sorry, you're supposed to be encouraging. Sorry, you're almost there, kids. Sure. It'll be there soon.
We're almost done with this round, this section. 6 seconds. Oh wait, we're up to go.
Oh.
Nice transition.
Are you gonna switch at 10 or not?
Yeah, I will. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch.
So when you say 15 rounds, 15 of each?
No, 5 of each.
Oh, see.
So we've got 2
No, we're
more
not.
exercises and then we're
So
done
then we are.
with this section.
I see. I thought it was 15 every one.
No, I couldn't tell you for
I
that.
thought I was moving out. I thought that was too much. I'm not breathing.
How you feeling, Mr.
I'm not
Brentwood?
breathing. I feel amazing. I feel like this is so easy.
Last exercise.
Okay, last
Then we go
one.
into a little break.
Oh, last
Of
one.
this round.
Okay.
Got all these round.
Good job.
Nice job, everybody.
Yes, good job. Break time. Have a little water.
Is that it? We're done? We done or?
That's we need a little break. Before we go to our next set of exercises.
Oh, there's actually more.
Yep, two more sections. We are going to do a poll. So a poll will be coming to you, and we want to know how exhausted you are, how hard you're working on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being, I'm definitely not working hard. 5 being, I should probably work harder. And 10 being, I'm breathing super heavy and 100% effort.
I'm at 10.
What's yours? Was
I'm gonna go 12. I'm 12.
If you're on an 8 or 9, even a 7, that's good. But
What
8 or
about
9 for these kind of workouts. 12, definitely.
12?
Anything over 10, getting more bang for your buck.
we've got 23 at 6.
So what does that mean? Oh, 23 at 6. Okay.
So we gotta raise the bar. You gotta increase that
I got
intensity.
it. I got it. So the
Okay.
next round, calf raises.
Yeah.
Can you explain this
So,
or
yeah.
Okay.
So
you have to come over here or? Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Calf raises. We're going to, if you're standing sideways so they
Okay.
can see you, just come up on your toes and hold for a second and come back down. Up on the toes and back down.
Miss Ramsey thinks she's got jacked calves, but
I don't know, Miss Ramsey's got pretty nice calves.
I know she took a picture on her Facebook with my calves and her calves. Just saying,
You both got nice calves, but
pretty ripped.
Ramsey's got pretty great calves. I aspire to have calves like them. So reverse plank tricep dips. So we're going to get into a plank. Palms are facing our heels, or fingers are facing the heels. And you're going to you go bent leg, lift your hips up, and it's like your tabletop. And then you can lower, keep your hips up, and you're gonna feel that.
This is the alternative one.
Yeah, if you have shoulder issues, where your shoulders are feeling it, we're gonna do bench dips. You can choose to have your legs bent or not bent, but you want to keep your butt nice and close to the bench and lower down so that your arms are parallel to the floor. Or the tops of your arms are parallel to the floor. So if you want that to be more challenging, you'd straighten your legs. So that's exercise number 2. Last exercise is high knees. So drive the knees up towards the chest. Use your arms to drive. If you are one of those people with a 6, there should be no reason to not be at an 8 or a 10 in this. You should be driving your legs up. If you can't do high knees, too much impact, you can just bring your knee to your chest, or you can hop up. You do what you need to do.
Track and field, I like it.
All right.
Or as they say in Britain, athletics. That's what they say.
That's right. All right, 15 rounds, 5 of each exercise, going in 10.
Which way do you want to face you?
Any way you want.
That's my best side. So.
I mean, you can even face the wall if you just want your calves to show.
I don't want to show off. So. Yeah, look at those socks too. Come on. Dolphins, baby.
You need to get some Brentwood stance socks.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. I've been asked about those. We should. Can you get them?
I think so. I think Mattress actually has socks
Really?
that are stance. All right, I'm gonna go for the bench dip this time. If you can.
Let's go.
This hurts your wrists. We have a question about that. You can try using your fists on the floor. This oval demo here.
The reason I have this is
So you're nice and solid for
break
the
up my
fist.
arms.
Again, if not, then you could just do an extension overhead if you had a can of chickpeas or or something for some weight, you could do extension.
Let's go.
We'll show the extension next round.
I used to be a sprinter.
6 seconds.
So I sprinted for like 5 seconds.
Yes.
Woo.
Who's the first one? Oh, calves.
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 There's some laughter, Mr. Patel, on the chat.
Is there?
There is. I think you should call
The reason I'm wearing these long sleeves, by the way, kids, is I don't want to show off the guns. Mr. Oshesky said. Oh. Ostapovich. Did I say Oshesky? Ostapovich.
Yeah,
I meant,
that's
sorry.
cool. I get it all the time. We really like this in
What are
person.
we doing now with this?
Yep, now we're gonna do bench dips.
Let's go.
Miss Sheck is gonna grab a water bottle. And demo. Do you want to demo?
Yes.
Oh, rest. I like the rest.
Okay, this is your extension with the water bottle.
3 seconds.
Need it. Okay?
High knees.
Let's go.
Or anything else that you have that is heavy, elbows tight.
You
5
say
seconds.
You say roll. For my knees going in the feelings. Ask your parents for that. We've got demo calves. You gotta get, zoom in on that bad boy.
Let's go.
All right. All right. A lot of jealousy out there.
Mrs. Patel's got some feedback.
Is that right?
And Juan as well.
Juan, don't be a hater, Juan. He knows my beard's better than his too. Woo! It's a tough one.
Let's go.
Bad shoulders. That's right.
If you want to, you can also just hold a plank position at the top of that.
Yes.
High knees. High knees straight.
This check is laughing at the chat box. I'll remember, we're recording this chat box too.
The person's very close to you, Mr. Patel.
Yeah, well, they don't have to be that close anymore.
Five seconds.
Yes.
I know Mrs. Patel appreciates the calves though.
Ooh, yes, calves.
Let's go.
Look at those.
Oh yeah, check those calves. Look at those, Mr. Patel. Can you zoom in, Mr. Lee? I don't know. Ooh, that's a good zoom.
If you wanted to make this harder, you could hold on to a weight or a rock or something heavy.
Or your dog.
Or your dog, yep. I'm a fan of the dog fitness.
No dogs. No dogs allowed. Is this number 4 or 5? 4. Is that?
Yeah, almost done.
Good work, everyone. Keep going. Nice deep breaths.
Remember, getting to parallel those dips. Arms are parallel to the floor. Unless you're on the floor, you're not going to get that far.
Great work, Mr. Patel. Go, go, go.
Nice. Way to work through the beat.
How come that fan's not on right
You interrupt the
now?
interrupt the acoustics.
Yeah, actually, it's
All right, Sixers. Get your knees up. Woo!
It's like a 200-meter sprint for me.
Last round.
What are we doing for calves?
Let's go.
The word got out. That's funny.
Is the last one? This
Yep.
one?
Yeah, then break time.
Oh, I like breaks. Breaks are my favorite part. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that.
Then we get to the core.
Yeah. Core, that's my jam. Double the core. Yes, Miss Patel.
Let's go.
Well, she does Pilates. I guess that's good for the core.
Yes, very good.
Nice work, everyone.
Good job. Last round high knees, last round hip section.
Push your last, semi-last anaerobic piece. So high knees, go, go, go. That's it, Ms. Patel. Good job. You're going faster than Miss O. Awesome.
Well, we know that. That's obvious.
I have a message for you, Ms. Patel. I don't know if I should say it.
I could take it.
All right, we're going to be sending another poll your way. Let us know what your rate of exertion is or how hard you're working, how tired you are after that. You can also take a minute to let us know what your favorite exercise is so far. What your least favorite exercise is so far. All right.
Has the quality on this been pretty good?
Oh, awesome.
For the
Nice
quality
work.
of the videos?
Nice work, everybody.
Good job. 38%. You're at that 8 mark. Excellent.
That's awesome. Also, shoot us a note and let us know if you're working out with your family, if they're joining you on this live stream today.
And if so, how many are
Yeah,
with you?
how many are with you? That
2,
would
3,
be
the whole
awesome.
band?
Or you can also put out there, you know, if you're just watching. And you're learning from someone like me. I know Miss O and Miss Sheck have been doing this, but if you really want, just rate us, you know, 1, 2, 3. Just put 1, Miss Patel, like 6, Miss O, 6.5, Miss Sheck. But I'm gotta be 1.
All right, no more rest. Here we go. We're gonna start with heel touches. So we're getting down on the floor and you're pretty much not gonna leave the floor for the next 15
I
minutes.
like that.
So heel touches.
But no sleeping, Mr.
I
Patel.
was sleeping. Okay.
Shoulders are on the ground, feet are flat on the ground from the floor. And then we're gonna reach from side to side. So you'll feel like a crunch there. And you're going from side to side, touching your toes. And as you do that, you can get faster. Just try to keep your heels down. Also, you can tuck your chin a little bit. Keep it a nice flat spine. Next one, Russian twist. So we come up, for sitting down. You can choose to leave your feet on the floor if you'd like, and go side, side, side. You can grab something heavy if you want to increase it, make it a little more challenging. You can get your feet off the ground, point the toes, go side to side. Again, if you want to make this harder, keep your feet off the ground, make sure your core is engaged, and you can grab something heavy and tap it from side to side. You're actually turning your shoulders from side to side. Finally, mountain climbers. For those people with sore wrists, you can go fist for wrist, stack the joints, shoulder over the wrist, okay? And I have a fist for my wrist. Then I'm driving my knee forward. I can go nice and slow, bringing my knee up to my elbow, or I can go faster, drive the knees to the chest, or I can make things a little bit slower, but probably equally as intense, going wider. Feel free to mix it up.
Wow.
Lots of options. That one's probably a little more intense for people. Whew. Hair malfunction.
Yeah, hair malfunction for me too. No barbers now.
Saw that jumping.
So
Should have warned
I'll take
everybody
that
that double knot the
but a lot of the grade 12 boys have hair like me too, so I think I'm feeling pretty good. McDonald, I'm thinking about it. You know,
Do you need my hair
who else?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
travel
we can.
top knot.
Yeah, exactly. Top knot. I like it. Man bun.
All right.
Is that 90s man bun or is that 2000?
2000.
Is it 2000?
Maybe.
What about, oh, we're doing this.
Heel taps. If your neck is sore with this one, put one hand. Put one hand behind and hold it and just go to one side and then switch, okay? And rest that head into your hand. Russian twist. Good job, Mr. Patel. Adding some weight there. Easy though. Make sure it's not too heavy.
I'm consumed on water. It's almost empty.
Mountain climbers. Woo. 5 seconds.
Let's go.
Up. Cool. Sure.
What's that for?
That's for my Russian twist.
Oh.
I thought I would just, one up you with the tennis ball. You can bounce it, Missile, to your side. Work on hand-eye coordination. Bounce, catch. Maybe I should try to catch it with you through it.
Good. That's all.
Okay,
Let's go.
there you go. Oh, that's good. That was good. On that full range there. Oh, and the tail. Nice work. In these mountain climbers, make sure your core stays nice and tight. If you're feeling tired, just bring a knee up, nice and slow. Or not, go faster. I'll demo the slow one. See the core, the hip roll.
I'd say the rest part's the best part.
Not yet, Savasana.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're keep pushing. You're almost there.
Pull it. Nice work, everybody.
What round did we miss? Oh,
We're going.
This is 3, end of 3.
and a 3. Okay.
Nice job, everybody. Nice consistent pace. Ooh.
If we do a 4th one really well, we have to do a 5th one.
Yep. Always.
All right. I like it.
Three more seconds.
That's it. Reach, reach, reach for those heels.
Breathe.
Let's go.
That's it. Really twist.
Make sure that,
Rotation in there.
make sure the back isn't rounding.
Yep. Chest up, back straight.
Rest. Let's go.
Drive the knee up to the chest.
That's it. Keep pushing. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Last one.
Last round, back
Hang in
round.
there.
Yeah, exactly. Hang in there. Last round. You got this.
I don't hear Mrs. O on the camera. I just hear Mr. Patel.
Keep a nice steady pace. Try to push yourself a little bit faster if you can.
Rest.
Oh, virtual high five.
Let's go.
Go. Last one. Push hard here.
Chest up, back straight.
Easter's coming. Let's get a good workout in.
5 seconds.
Rest.
Woo. Last round. Mountain climbers.
Here we go. Push hard. 20 seconds. Go all out. Drive those knees up.
Right through the feet.
Excellent.
Nice job, everybody.
Woo. How do we know if they stop everybody when you're only seeing me do it? It's because you're assuming I'm one?
I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're working hard.
This was very nice to you. She's assuming the best.
Thank you
Woo.
to Mr. Patel for joining us today. Send us your last poll.
Woo.
Let us know how you feel about the whole thing on a scale from 1 to 10.
Thanks, Ms. Sheck. Thanks, Mr. Lee.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a good Easter, everyone.
Easter.
Take care. Have a good weekend.